Hey guys, I'm back. So today we're going to be doing my cousin's makeup. She's just 17 years old. How old are you?
70.
Okay, so her name is Bronwyn. For her face today, we're going to do, well, basically we're going to be doing her makeup because she's 17. I mean, when I was 17, I was already like caking on the foundation. But at 17 years, you don't want to look like a whole, well, in my days I don't call it a trash bag, but we want to make her look more pretty. So we're gonna start off with the face. I want to zoom you guys in so I can see what y'all can see what she's doing. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in and we're gonna start. Okay, so now that we got y'all a bit zoomed in, we are gonna start off with the face. As you can see, her hair is not done, nothing's done. So what we did the other day, firstly, before I start off, how I got her face to look really nice and like clear, is we did a homemade turmeric mask and we put some gelatin to make it a peel off mask. So when we peel off the mask, we take off the fine hairs on her face. But again, it's very important that if you have sensitive skin, you don't want to dermablade the face, or you don't want to wax the face because you can break out. I learned that with my skin. So firstly, what we're going to do with her face, we're going to add primer. So for primer, I'm going to be using my new favorite primer. This is the Essence You Better Work primer, and I am just going to apply some to her face, and we are going to blend that out. Okay guys, so for foundation today we're going to be using the Passion Pro True Wear Liquid Foundation. I got this from dis-chem. I paid 60 rands for this foundation, but I have to tell you guys, I am blown away with the coverage. And again, you don't need a powder if you're using this foundation because it dries matte. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to take a little bit of foundation in the back of my hand, which I always like to do. Or I use those trays that you can mix foundation on. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to apply this foundation to her face. So guys, for concealer, we're going to be using the Revlon Candid Concealer in 0.25 or 0.25, and that is Camberlay. I'm going to use very little because again, we don't want to cake on her makeup. She's young, she don't need to cover up those bags because she doesn't have any bags, and we don't want to make the makeup look very heavy. So what I'm basically doing is I'm going to just blend that out. Look up for me. This is just to brighten up underneath eye, and we're going to do a bit on the forehead and around the mouth. I am not going to powder because again, this foundation is matte. It does dry really matte. From using it, I can tell you now that already it is matte. It's in the skin and I love the undertone. So we're not going to be applying a lot of powder for her. Guys, so now we're going to be using our Contour and Glow palette by Scarlet, which is from Mr. Price. Mine is in a bad condition because it's a loved product. You can tell if something's loved by the way the palette will look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a tapered contour blending brush and I'm going to dip into this color called Washer. And I'm just going to lightly bronze up her face. We're not going in with cream contour again because she has really good skin. There's nothing to shape and mold there. So sucking like a fish for me, Bronwyn. Sucking like a fish. And turn around. I'm lightly going to dust this on. Guys, so I just bronzed up her face and this is what it looks like at the moment. We're gonna go in with blush, and for blush I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild color Icon in, I think this one's called Mellow Wine. This is one of my favorite blush. I do have some other colors, but I always go for this color right here. And I'm going to be applying it with this blush brush, and we gently going to put it on the cheeks. So guys, for the eye makeup, we're going to keep it very neutral. So I'm going to go in with my, if you guys can see this, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Glaze eyeshadow palette. This has your colors, your neutrals, and then it has your dark tone colors. So basically this is what it looks like. And we're going to be using the neutral side. I'm going to be dipping into this brown shade right here. And I'm not applying any eye base to our eyes because we're doing a very neutral look for us. So close your eyes for me, Brahman. And we're just going to take the brush with that shadow and we're going to pack it on. So guys, I'm going to be going in with my Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse in 405 in soft black, and I'm going to be applying this to her brows because she has full dark brows. There's no need to go in with brow powder and a whole lot of shebang. I'm going to go back in with that same color and I'm going to use a flat brush. Close your eyes for me. I'm going to apply this color all over because I feel like maybe I'll put some glitter at the inner corner of her eyes because she has like those Chinese eyes. There's not much you can do when it comes to creating like eye looks. She has rather smaller eyes than what I have. So we're just applying this with a flat brush. I'm going to take my pencil brush by Zoefa and I'm just going to apply this color underneath the eye just to make it pop. So basically this is what I did. I applied some eyeshadow to her eyes. I didn't do anything dramatic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the same Contour and Glow palette and I'm going to take the shimmer shade right here. Close your eyes for me. And I'm just going to apply some in the inner corner. Now we're going to be applying mascara. For mascara, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite Essence Lash Princess Mascara. It was a bit of a challenge to apply mascara for Bronwyn right here because her lashes is so long and so thick that when I got the mascara on her lashes, it literally messed the eyelid. So what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to go in back with this pencil brush, that same brown color that we used. Close your eyes for me, darling. And I'm just going to clean up any mess that we made. And then we're going to highlight. So for highlighting, we're going to stick with this palette again. We're going to use that same color that we used in our eyes. And turn for me. I'm going to highlight here. And then we're going to take a domed highlighting brush. We're going to put some on the tip of her nose, like that. And some right here. We're not bringing too much of attention to the nose because, again, her nose is rather large. So we just want to keep it very neutral. To finish off this look, we're going to go in with lipstick, and for lipstick I'm going to be using my Revlon Chubby stick in 001, which is honey, dolce honey, and I'm just going to give this child some shine on the lip. Lastly, to top it all off, we're going to be using gloss. I remember when I was small, I loved using lip gloss, and for lip gloss, we're going to be using Oh My Gloss by Rimmel. We're just going to put a little bit to the center of her lip. Can you, for me please? Keep your head down. And then to set everything, we're going to be using my favorite Prime and Fine Setting Spray by Catrice. Close your eyes for me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna sort this mess out right here, and we will be back on camera. Okay guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys try out this look. Bronwyn, what do you think of this makeup look?
It looked nice, very beautiful, and it's natural.
Okay, and would you be doing this look again?
Here.
Okay guys, so Bronwyn's happy with the makeup look. I'm happy with the makeup look myself. I hope you guys give this a shot. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to click on the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. So Bronwyn, thank you for being on my channel today, and sending much love to everyone. Bye.